3 weeks into a level 3 pandemic alert, Taipei is showing signs of pandemic fatigue. Vendors say shoppers are starting to trickle back and rush hour traffic is returning to pre-outbreak levels. Experts are warning locals not to let their guard down because the virus is still spreading in the community.
Even under a level 3 COVID alert, Taipei Bridge is still a waterfall of scooters during rush hour. Riders huddle together at the stoplight, just as in pre-pandemic times. The Civic Boulevard Expressway was nearly deserted 2 weeks ago, but is now as busy as ever. Traffic is back on Huanhe North Road too, where speeds dropped below 40 kilometers an hour. Not only are cars back on the road, people are out in force too. It's awfully crowded at this traditional market, with shoppers forced to rub shoulders.
I've been seeing more people here the past 2 days. Before there were none. How long can you stay cooped up? You still have to deal with your everyday needs. You can't just get food delivered all the time. You just get sick of it. I thought there was a bit more traffic yesterday. When I was out buying a lunchbox around noon, I felt there were more people out and about.
In Greater Taipei, pandemic fatigue appears to have set in. Government data shows that just before the local outbreak, major Taipei roads had averaged 1,346 vehicles every hour throughout the morning peak period. Traffic flow fell sharply in the first and second weeks of the level 3 alert by 14% and 20% respectively. But halfway into the third week of restrictions, traffic volume is rising back to its pre-outbreak state.
Traffic during off-peak hours hasn't gone back up, but there's been a rise in traffic during commuting periods. It might be because some companies were doing work from home in week 2 and they stopped this week.
As level 3 goes into week 3, the numbers show a slight decline in COVID spread. But there's been no decrease in cases with an unknown infection source. Experts say the virus is still moving within many communities and that locals should bear with the restrictions for a while longer yet.